voice.
I know. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Dan.
What's up, everybody? No surprise, we're at McDonald's where Dan is buying, lots of calories
And diabetes.
and diabetes.
Diabetes.
His brother Ryan is in the back seat.
My name is Fat Man.
No, you're not.
All these two
I'm
have
a
been
local
doing is making
superhero.
fat jokes.
No superhero stuff.
I'm a local superhero.
You're a super cock. You're a super cock blocker.
Because
man.
No, I'm a super Richard.
You're-
Which means I'm a super dick.
You're a super dick.
super.
Daniel, I want some McDonald's, Daniel, and I want an apple pie for $1, Daniel.
I give homosexuals erections at the sight of me.
So, large Diet Coke, small Diet Coke?
Yeah.
You know, it's a big one, so might as well get the two.
Here, you drink
Is that fine?
I don't want a big one, Daniel.
Well, you get the rat.
Like the small,
I want the small one. Wait, where's the small Diet Coke? Where's the small Diet Coke?
This is why I can't film in the car.
Just leave it open, Daniel.
And then, here's a regular Coke. Do you need a cup holder?
No, I got a blonde one in the back seat.
Daniel, I wanted a fucking small Diet Coke. Where is
Well, they
Yeah.
actually made you a large one.
And
it? Is this
then,
Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Better be or else
Yes.
I'm gonna stick my teeth in someone's ass.
Yes, the very large order. Large. Like. Sorry about that drop down.
here you go, sir.
How's everyone going? Daniel's getting some McDonald's and he's gonna go see what prostitutes he can pick up on the street. Dude, what if we you got some McDonald's and then picked up some hooks and banged them while you're eating your burgers?
That would be that would make things interesting. And the mouth just fucked up because.
What if you picked up one and then she's blowing you while you're or he's blowing you?
Oh, I'm not into nudes.
Yes, blonde.
You're not allowed to come with me anymore.
You're into latex, Daniel. You're into latex vaginas.
You're not allowed to come with me, Ryan.
I'm sorry, Dan.
You're not allowed to come on me, Daniel. You're not allowed to come all over my face.
Hey, there's no such thing as mistakes. Just happy accidents.
That's what
I smell
That's what Bob Ross
chicken.
said.
Are there chicken McNuggets in the back?
Oh.
Wait, did you just put the burgers in here?
No,
I don't want to fuck your hamburger out, Daniel. I want to fuck your
Yeah, I
old
didn't have burgers.
I don't want to fuck your old buns out, Daniel. This is the best video. How about we drive around, film? We're gonna have a Van Nuys tour.
Right? You mean San Fernando at this point?
Yeah, we're gonna have a tour of Little Mexico.
Oh,
We're in Little Mexico. What the fuck was that? It sounded like a fucking alien, like one of those little, tiny, little robots that have gone berserk from the sci-fi films. And he has a little saw. It's like, "Argh!" Daniel, I want some French fries.
I want
Taco Bell now, Daniel.
I want some chimichanga.
Let's drive around. Let's get you and Ryan a hooker. You guys need one.
No, he's under 18. I can't do that. That's illegal.
When does illegal ever stop you, Daniel?
A lot.
When has illegal ever stopped you, man?
Well, she was from Guatemala.
I want to see Blade Runner.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, do you want to go? Yeah, we should do that. You saw the first one, right? You're a Blade Runner fan.
Actually,
This seems to be like a thicker plot.
enhance.
Enhance. Enhance my dick. You ever eat at these kind of roach coach food trucks out here on the street?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, what'd you have?
Burrito.
A burrito.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, how good were they? Did you find some toenails in them? No, they're pretty good.
The worst thing I ever found, and this is in general, has happened just because of cooking. So sometimes you'll literally get hairs in food, but it's like, no, not here.
Dude, I'd rather have semen in my food than hair.
I meant like
What do you mean?
I mean like a single strand of hair.
I'd rather have semen dripping out of my burrito than fucking hair.
Fucking hair, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking hair. It's this disgusting, sweaty thing that was on this person's fucking head. I mean, at least with semen, you probably have had it shitloads of times. They probably mixed it in with sour cream and special sauce, so you really can't tell after a while. You know?
You like that special sauce?
What do you think of booby milk? I remember I was reading something. There was this chick that was trying to sell her breast milk as ice cream in New York, and she got busted.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Well, I mean, would you try booby milk?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, it's bodily fluids, but hey, you know.
No. PETA tried to get on that bandwagon.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's milk.
PETA's definitely a whole other group of crazy.
Yeah, well,
The original SJW's PETA.
SJWW.
PETA is like the Westboro.
So, out of all the big, shill SJWs on YouTube, Dan, which one would you fuck? Like, if you could?
That's hard.
Oh, come
Francesca
on.
Ramsey.
No.
You would fuck Riley Dennis.
No.
You'd plow Riley Dennis.
Mom was really dense. It was like one of my cousins.
Oh my god.
Dude, what's up here? Let's drive.
Yeah, you sound like a redneck.
We'll go up there in a minute. You're going to drop off the feed.
The feed. You have to feed all these people you're fattening up you're going to eat later.
And I have to take his ass out of the car,
Dude,
too.
when I came to your home, it always looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah.
Yay! It's so far. Woo! Still running?
We're still running.
I like Dick.
Yeah, it was like when I walked in your home, it looked like you had a bunch of like possessions that you had like gotten off of people you'd killed who had entered your home. It's pretty awesome.
I like my friend Dick.
Daniel.
I looked so fat in this car. It's just, that'd actually be a great image for you. Just that whole I'm all divided.
I got them all divided.
He will not divide us.
He will not divide us. So, yeah. So, who would you fuck, dude? Besides Riley Dennis, who'd you fuck?
Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, who'd you fuck? Riley Dennis or Anita Sarkeesian?
Anita.
Yeah, she would probably block
and
you.
mainly that's just because.
Anita's a woman.
No, it's because. Well, and then Riley Dennis.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Give us some SJWs,
All right, I'll play. This is totally going. I'm gonna visit my other channel. This is much more of this.
This is dark. Very
This is dog shit, man. Kill, marry, fuck.
You should film yourself getting BJ by the prostitutes you pick up, the tranny prostitutes you pick up on Sepulveda. Hooks. Yeah, remember? Did we ever tell you guys about the this police officer told us a story?
Oh yeah, we got stories.
How he encountered this other police officer that was going around telling prostitutes that if they just gave him sex and tons of blowjobs that they wouldn't go to jail when they're caught by any other police.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny. Then he came to bust her one day, and she was yelling to high heaven about how she was immune from being arrested because she had fucking sucked off and blown this other cop.
I sucked on my bloom.
He said it was pretty funny because he had to testify in front of the board, in front of the internal affairs board, and he said it was really embarrassing to talk about oral sex.
And you should turn off the hot water.
I thought you wanted to turn off the hot air.
Well, that would mean getting rid of you.
Dale, you are being one Richard.
I want some Tuckle Bell, Daniel.
This is definitely going on my other channel. This is much more of that kind of
That's this kind of thing. What is that your sexy channel? Is that the channel you dress up as a woman?
Yeah, he's dressed up like a woman.
Brian, Sarah.
Is that the channel you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and get naked?
No, he's eating a peanut butter
Would you
sandwich
fuck
in his
me?
underwear.
No, they wouldn't. Nah.
No, I'm
Only for they fuck you for the $500 like you paid the hooker.
Yeah, nobody
Would
would
the
fuck
latex
you with a
fuck you?
20-foot pole.
I'd fuck Daniel's latex vagina.
Wait, Dale, I have to be really serious with you. Nobody would fuck you with a 20-foot pole.
Ryan, Daniel's gonna get laid before you are. Dude, how about you two get laid together, dude? How about you guys bunk your money together, get a hooker down Sepulveda in a year?
No, because I have morals. And also, I don't want to end up...
You have morals, so you're not gonna buy sex? It's moral to buy sex. What do you think about buying sex?
whatever. It's good for capitalism.
It's good for the girls to feed themselves, or the guys and the transsexuals.
You know, let's do a walk around the neighborhood. We're gonna get out of the car and go on foot.
Yeah, we gotta get some exercise in. We're
Yeah.
probably gonna get shot. No, actually keep driving. I never drove up that one place. Let's explore there.
All right, let's get. All right, wait. Get the clip.
I'm filming. This is the dark
So
filming.
we are gonna go.
What the fuck was that, dude? Shit.
We are gonna.
Sounded like a little robot, a little saw. It's trying to like get in the car. Fuck.
We are gonna go up to Lopez Canyon. Now, interesting enough, little history about where I live. There is a cemetery up Lopez Canyon.
Interesting.
Yes.
And there's a cemetery.
There's also a Jewish cemetery.
So when the zombie outbreak happens, you're really fucked up there.
Jewish zombies, dude.
Is Jesus buried up at the Jewish cemetery?
Oh, Jesus is. And I think he was at the Home Depot and then something fell on him.
Like the fucking leprechaun sign that fell on Patches of Houlihan and Dodgeball.
My favorite thing still is Happy Gilmore, where he scares the one dude.
Chubbs Chubbs, when he's like, Chubbs, I got the alligator that took your fucking hand. He's like, ah! I'd suck ass, man.
No, there's a.
You're gonna die, clown.
There's another area up near my house where there's a bar called the Hideaway. It's on.
Yeah.
It's on the.
What's interesting about the Hideaway?
It's a bar off that you can take that. It's an out of the way place.
Are there a lot of sluts there?
No, I don't know. I've never been there.
I think we should go there. Which is the Hideaway.
I don't have shoes on. I can't really go into a bar with bare feet.
No, they probably think you were in the bar for a while if you came in there. They think you were coming from another bar and you've been drinking hard.
Well, there's that over there is a old dump. Like literally, no, I mean it's like the trash dump.
We just saw an old trash dump.
I can't drive around too much, so I need to save my gas.
What about the gas in your ass? You
Well,
don't save
I
that.
can't
You
exactly
always-
power
you
a car
always
off
blow that
methane.
shit away.
Now keep in mind, there are coyotes up here.
You're gonna run one over, and it's like brains are all over it.
Right.
Your dad's like, Daniel, clean up the dead coyote.
Damn it!
The damn head came off. Daniel, the coyote's head is stuck under the tires. You son of a bitch. This is really cool up here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way up.
I like this. I want to see this. This is spooky. There's like old cars over here.
Oh yeah.
Filming some of this. Literally.
It's just that I'm gonna switch tires. No, I switched
That
tires.
was creepy. I just saw some shoes on the highway.
That's better.
I just saw some shoes down there on the highway. I mean, this is something like this could be a YouTube video in the making where we see like a demon or something out here, you know?
A demon.
A demon. Is that what you say during sex when you orgasm? A demon.
Well, she calls me that.
Oh, demon.
I had a dream recently that felt very much like a horror dream. I was sick.
Yeah.
I was sick on Monday, and
What were you sick of?
I had the flu, I think. Anyway,
The herpes you got? Damn it.
so the thing goes, and this is a really weird dream. Somehow I'm at school, but then somehow my school's connected to Fuck, what is this? Oh yeah, there's horse stuff.
What is this? Horse shit?
Yeah, our area has a huge amount of horse. They can't see out the car. It's too dark.
Who cares? They can try to make out, you know. They can imagine.
Anyway.
What's here? This is the family center?
Yeah.
The Hope Gardens. What's in Hope Gardens?
You know, it's been a while since I've been at this right? Yeah, so this is Lopez Canyon.
What's Hope Gardens?
You know what? I think...
Old home?
Yeah, probably. A lot of mobile homes. So it's very out of the way. It feels very much like...
It's creepy.
It's very much a hills have eyes kind of thing.
Well, that's back at your house. The hills have eyes.
The house is not like
You're a Texas chainsaw. And this is the hills have eyes. You guys are competing for ground. Can I wear a face as a mask to my birthday?
I feel very much like I should be like see weird ass shit.
Yeah, I feel like that we're gonna see some weird ass shit. I want to see some weird ass shit, like a guy with a hook just jerking off out here. What if we see like a guy with a hook and he's just working his wiener up here? And we find out.
No.
We find out it's just some bum who went to the Halloween shop and he just like bought one of those like fake hooks.
No,
and he's beating it.
The series is actually a lot more beautiful in the daytime.
I like this right now because this is creepy. We're gonna get some filming going. We're gonna get some action up here, and we're gonna be, you know, on the scene.
On the scene.
We're gonna find like a dead body up here. Sell this footage to the news.
No, I've seen dead bodies, but not up here. They're usually like down in the dam.
I knew it. You are killing people. I saw. Is that blood on the floor?
Shut up.
No, I think I saw a little blood.
No.
Look, the moon is beautiful. I hope everyone could see that. It is a full moon tonight.
Yeah, and some. You know, we're today.
This is the Halloween month. The Celts believed it is the you know the our worlds of the dead. Samhain, the world between the living and the dead.
I think
the border is becoming thinner during this time of the month and is the thinnest on October 31st, Halloween.
There we are. There's our route.
A lot of guys' cocks are the biggest on October 31st because of all the chicks dressing up as sluts. Jody's gonna dress up as a sexy slut this year. Are you coming to our party?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to schedule stuff.
Awesome, yes, dude. Lots of drinking. It's gonna be fun. Girls drinking, bitches. This is awesome. I think I saw like someone ran a coyote. Maybe it was just the coyote's blood. This is cool, dude. Like we're filming this. There's the moon.
So right here is I believe it's the graveyard.
We're going to a cemetery at night. This is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but. There's no going there because it's the way to get back home. Because it hooks up with, I forget what it's called, Kegel Canyon.
It's a full moon. The werewolf is out, and we're going to a cemetery.
Yes. And then we'll be accosted by British people.
We're going to be accosted by British people, possibly eaten by zombies. I feel like this is going to be a Night of the Living Dead scene where I'm just talking shit. And then all of a sudden, a zombie eats me. And you're just like running home with your McDonald's and shit.
I had McDonald's anymore.
Oh, did the Cretans get their feast? Wow, we have a beautiful view of the city tonight, everybody.
Yep.
This is really romantic. Daniel and I are gonna fuck up here.
No, we're not.
You're gonna fuck a girl, right? You're special. The woman you're gonna marry. Can you hike up here?
Yeah. I wouldn't do it at night. It's just dangerous.
I bet you could have gotten a nice view of the fire that was going on over at Burbank from here. That would have been rad. Not that the fire was rad right now, but that would have been quite a view. Who set that fire?
I don't know.
You farted and you fucking had a lighter to your butthole, didn't you?
This is how every freaking horror movie starts.
This is how every fucking horror movie starts. Dude, Jason can come out any minute here and rape our ass.
I see lights
Dude,
on.
Chucky could be here. Dude, why are lights on at the cemetery when they're supposed to be dead, right?
No, it's
Only dead people are at the cemetery.
a will-o-wisp.
What the fuck was that? I'm just fucking with you.
I'm not.
Just fucking with you, dude. He's so fucking freaked out.
We're on the kind of the perimeter of it.
We're on the perimeter of the cemetery. Whoa, they're coming to get you, Daniel.
There it is, right there.
Oh, dude, that's a cemetery they filmed Return of the Living Dead at, I think. It's got like kind of the White House.
Yep.
That is a creepy ass cemetery.
Yeah, well, there's more behind it.
That's
I'm
creepy.
not gonna go
See the
through it
lights
because
they see lights. It's like kind of like a White House type of home.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I'm not gonna.
I think they filmed that shitty Return of the Living Dead film back in the 80s there.
I'm not gonna go through it because A, I don't know where I'm going, and B,
There's fucking zombies there, man.
now here we are
The
back.
dead will walk.
Now,
What's up there on the left?
I think it goes towards it more, but I'm
Kegel Canyon. What's this here? What's this here?
Teal Canyon. That's the route back home. Now, the reason why I didn't want to go all the way up here, partially is because of, well, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm switching into second gear and then first. Slower descent. Because I don't want to be rocketing out of here like a bat out of hell.
Are there cops up here?
Yes, and this is near where the hideaway is.
What's the hideaway?
That's the bar I was telling you about.
Is it up here?
Yeah.
It's like a bar just up here?
It's
We can all go into it? Show me where this hideaway is. This is cool. A bar up in like the mountains?
Well, it's the hills. We're not really in the mountains.
We're in the hills.
Have eyes.
Yeah, there's cannibals up here.
Well, there's a second part right here. That's, I believe we're in one part of Keel Canyon. There's another part, so probably not here. It's quite creepy.
It's quite creepy.
This is kind of in our.
There's like little homes here, dude. That's creepy. It looks like a fucking killer lives there. It's like a truck.
Yeah. So actually, you know, this could be. I think this
There's
is
like little redneck homes up here.
our Halloween. Our kind of. This is kind of our like our horror drive.
No, the horror drive is when you pick up actual prostitutes
Oh
on
yeah,
Sepulveda.
of course. I'm saying, but this is more like our, you know, our.
Dexter Park. What's Dexter Park? What goes on at Dexter Park?
I don't know. To be fair, I
Does
don't.
Dexter, the serial killer, live there?
No, it's a kid with a
Is it
Russian
Dexter's
accent.
laboratory?
Yes. And his bitch ass sister keeps.
Where's these bar hose? The bar hose you speak of?
I'm trying to remember where it
Is
was.
there a house there?
I got knots in my stomach.
Why do you have knots in your stomach?
I don't know. I'm just worried about. I'm worried about going downhill. It's
Okay,
very
that's
scary.
creepy. There's like a little creepy home down there.
I remember because my old man used to come up running here.
He would run up. He would do the hills here.
Yeah. And it's very circuitous to get back.
How often does he run, and how far does he run?
He runs usually about 2 miles a night for about 25, for about half an hour.
So he does 2 miles.
Yeah. He's trying to stay in shape. I'm going to the gym.
He does 2 miles a day.
Yeah.
Jeez. Does he ever worry about his joints going out?
Yeah, he does. He tries to run on soft surfaces.
Yeah, that will definitely reduce impact.
I think it's right over here.
Little bar?
Yeah, there it is. That's the hideaway.
The hideaway. Dude, we totally need to go up here. Do you want to schedule like next week? We come up here and get a drink. I'm buying.
Yeah.
What's their hours? Can you drive down there for a minute? What are their hours of operation?
I can't because I'm kind of stuck.
Dude, you here. Right here. Just let me see their hours of operation. I'm just curious about this place. I've never fucking been up here. I never know they fucking existed.
Yeah.
Fuck, I like bars up in the fucking hills.
You like the ambiance.
Yes, I like the ambiance. I want to go to a fucking bar down in the fucking city, man. These places suck. People up here bring a certain crowd.
Yeah, I believe this is the bar. They call it the Hideaway. I might be mistaken. I might have undershot. No, I don't think it's the bar.
There's a lot of people here.
Oops, I overshot.
You just go out the other way.
No, this isn't it.
That looks like a bar. No, that is a bar. That's totally a bar.
It turns out it ends up being.
Yeah, there's a bar. It's food, cocktails. Oh, yeah, I'm totally gonna look in here.
Alright.
Park your fucking car here for a minute. How about we get dinner next week up here? This could be our place too. We can film.
Nobody anything.
That just looks cool as fuck.
Yeah.
That looks like a good little niche.
Yeah. Which means we're almost to the end of our journey here.
That was cool, man. We saw a cool bar.
You know what's cool is is that what you got for your answering machine. Yeah, tell them about that. That's.
Yeah, I went to Monsterpalooza and I got John Cassier's autograph. And if you don't know who he is, he played the Crypt Keeper on Tales from the Crypt. That creepy show with the little demon guy that jumps out. He's like, yay! Tales from the Crypt.
That used to scare the hell out of me.
I know, and I got his autograph, and he also does this thing where he'll record your voicemail greetings. I got him to record mine. He does it really, really well in the voice and everything.
You know what? I thought it was Merlin for a second.
It's fucking Merlin. Merlin can't do that voice without telling me he said so.
Merlin has a slightly similar tone.
Yeah.
So I thought it was totally Merlin.
God damn it, Daniel. That's a stop sign.
I'm a good boy. I am legal.
They had a billboard up here.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. This actually would be kind of... You know, if we came up here earlier in the day, this would be really kind of a cool thing. The sad part about this is we can't get a lot of this. I mean, partially A, because we're in monochrome, but B, because there's not enough light to really show the really awesomeness that's here.
Yeah, this is neat. I never knew about any of this existed up here.
Yeah, I knew this partially because I used to come running through this area.
You would run up here?
Yeah.
When was this when you were running?
I was back in high school. I used to help me out with my swimming.
Oh, wow. Does running help condition one to swim better?
Well, it gives you better endurance. Because if you run long enough, I mean, if you're
I do trail running, man. I ran fucking 4 miles this week on a trail.
Ooh, there's a lot of you know what? That'll be something I want to show you. There's some, like, cool areas up here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to show you this. I want you...
This is a cool park.
Where is it? That what I'm meant to do. I need to turn off the light so I can see what the hell I'm doing. We're going to go for a second little journey that's not same, but it's kind of cool because it really feels like something straight out of, like, if you were to go outside of this, look outside, it would literally look like something out of a Western.
Yeah, show me.
Or like some sort of like...
What's this park here?
Nah, it's not going up here. It's you gotta go here. Yes, this is right.
Yeah, I just went through a stop sign. Fucking Daniel.
Shut up. I don't want to get busted. I'm
You
gonna
want to
edit
get
that.
busted? I'll bust your ass. Come in the sexy police outfit. Cuff your ass
In
up.
the right area? 'Cause I know there's.
This is real suburbia up here. Daniel and I are a bunch of suburban rednecks.
Yep.
You know what a suburban redneck is?
Ah, there it is. About 9. It's up there. This stuff. Now, this is kind of cool. Now, part of this area was closed off for a while, but now recently they started opening it up. And I went down the wrong street.
Fucking man.
Ah, that's why.
Didn't they film that movie up here? Yes, they did.
This is where Lakeview
They
Terrace.
filmed, yeah, that movie with Samuel L. Jackson right there. That was the home. Yes, it was.
No, it was up a little bit higher on the street. Hey, I'm Samuel L. Jackson. My wife got blown by a white guy.
That was such a weird movie. What is that? What did that movie even have to do?
It was some crazy, like
black cop that would lost his mind.
yeah. And I'm gonna turn this back on. It's our weird nightly adventure, which actually, this is actually a really good thing. I wish.
Next, I was thinking we'd go to Spawn Ranch. Show everybody where the Manson family headquartered up.
We could do that. One of these. What we should do.
I know where Spawn Ranch. We can take the 118. It's actually
You're
not a
filming
bad
my
road.
hands. My hands.
Those hands have been on a lot of cock. We're driving up. This is Lakeview Terrace, right? To be accurate in where we're at.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this
A
off.
lot of people live up here in LA who don't want to live down in LA in the midst of chaos.
It's a bit of horse country as well.
It's horse country, yeah. A lot of ranch stuff goes on.
I think we're definitely gonna upload this. This is gonna be a fun kind of just jaunt.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that.
We're doing. This is like the best kind of travel show we're driving through.
Now this is where I was trying to take us. This is fun.
What's this?
Now, before this used to be opened up, that looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You can't see it, but it basically makes our entire foothills look like mountains.
I see that.
It's a nice, cool optical illusion. I'll go up to the other street and we'll easily be able to see it. It's actually quite beautiful up here. It's best in the winter after the rains come. Maybe you should film us. You could film yourself as well.
I have. But you're really handsome.
Oh, I know that.
So handsome.
I can't help that. I look so marvelous.
So right now we're up in the foothills. Wow, that house has got like a creepy green light thing going on. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's just creepy, dude.
Well, people do this shit every year.
So we're here driving in Lakeview Terrace.
We're always driving.
All kinds of homes.
All
This
kinds
is suburbia.
of Jesus.
Nice homes. Kind of quiet up here.
Yeah, it's actually pretty decent.
You can find your place from here?
Oh, yeah, Pierce Street, that's right near my house. I'm easy to be able to get home, no problem. Pierce Street is straight down. If I have to, I'll tell it to find my way home. Because I already have.
He's gotta find his way home.
Going down this street and go straight back home. But here's what I want to show you. This is where the rest of see, they're building a lot of houses up here. This all used to be wide open, but now they started building these houses.
Like kind of a little limo there. Like a limo of some people running out. Is it the
Yeah,
president?
this all used to be open field. Now they started developing it.
All used to be open field, now they're developing it.
Now that area was closed off before. Now they finally opened that up
It's a
because
beautiful view of the city up there.
there's no view right now. It's only quiet. Isolation. Which is really nice, actually.
Interesting. Well, we're taking a tour here. This is our travel channel. You know, everyone always travels to luxurious places like France. Fuck that, dude. You know, what goes on in the little places no one really cares about, like up here?
Yeah, we drove through a cemetery.
Any infamous stories up here? Crime?
Actually, I think the Lakeview Terrace story was based on an actual, like, event. This actually, as I said, this here was all, last time I did a run through this here, which was about a few years ago, nothing was here. Now, I'm not sure
I
that...
can't totally see it right now, but we can describe it to the folks online here.
Yeah, this is basically a foothill.
Foothill.
The foothill's like...
Foothill Division.
No, that's actually the cops here.
The what?
The cops are considered foothill division.
That's true.
This is kind of a weird, this is like our weird, like, excellent adventure.
Yes, this is quite an adventure, and we're travel hosts. We're in Daniel's car. He had to throw garbage out for a good 10 minutes, so I was able to sit in it.
Yeah.
Fucking Daniel.
Articles.
Tell us more about Barhose.
No, man.
I mean, you can come. Like, I'm sure a lot of people come here and just do drugs.
Yeah. That's kind of the...
This is definitely nice and nestled away here.
Well, a lot of people like to move to this area. There's actually a big push because there's a... I don't know, because they want to develop and they want to push high-speed rail for this area. So there's kind of a, nah, we don't want that. Now I'm going to probably get turned around in a minute because I have to go down.
There's some creepy dude here just sitting outside his car, man. He's smoking. He's probably smoking. He's getting a little high.
Oh, it's not a crime to smoke weed.
Oh no, it's a guy and a girl, man. And he's going to nail her tonight. He's going to nail her right down on that fucking curb.
Yeah, because her daddy not going to let her.
You know her daddy?
No, I'm just guessing.
I can be your daddy.
Don't want it.
She said she needs a daddy.
I need to get turned around.
I'd love to just live in a place like this. There's just a house up here.
Well, if you lived up here, then you and I could film a lot.
Someone's watching TV in there. I always go by these homes and see people just watching TV.
It's always kind of a pain in the ass to get to the street, the concrete roadblocks. Man, this would be a pain in the ass in a fire to get evacuate.
Oh yeah, and it could happen.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. If you wanted to, like
Fires though move with convection, which would be up the canyon.
right.
Not going to go down here without. If your home is up that canyon.
I thought that was another chick woman. I thought it was two women, but no. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, look at me. I have long ass hair. Some women like to cut it short. And we return home. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You know, we can start filming us instead of them. And there's more cars. And there's more cars.
Slow down here a bit. I don't want to run over anybody, buddy.
You ran over a crack addict.
Lots of homes.
Yes. So
Everyone's watching their TV. So these people digging out their front yards. It's like a money pit.
Now, the fun story is in this area, there was a guy who we think was growing stuff illegally.
You mean marijuana?
Yeah. Down the street over here. Now, what happened?
He wasn't growing illegal guns, right?
No. Now here we have ourselves a nice Colt 45.
Where's that from?
I don't know. I just growing guns.
That's what you say when you're selling your guns out of your garage.
I always wondered if we don't serve your kind here.
What's my kind? Bald dudes.
You're a white male.
So are you, motherfucker.
I think that was the funniest thing I saw was somebody, you're a white male, so are you.
You're a white male. You're a white male. You're a white male with money. Yeah, that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad.
Okay.
Did we make it back to your weird place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It's not weird, it's just...
It's, full of people shit you killed. It's full of, there's like dead bodies in the underneath the little...
my, did I hurt him? I feel like this guy is following me. You ever get that feeling when you're driving, like people are following
Yes.
you? I have like the biggest... I have the biggest like phobia. I'm being called by cops or something like that. I'm like, oh no, did I do something wrong? Even though most of the time I'm not doing jack shit wrong.